Number 5, the Catalparin. While trying to find breeds to put in this video, I saw the name for this breed first before I saw the picture, and holy shit was my first reaction when I looked it up on Google Images. The Catalparin, or Turkish Pointer, is one of the rarest breeds in existence. They have a double nose, but not really. Every dog has a groove in the center of its nostrils, but it's much deeper on the Catalparin. Apparently they were bred to have this because it was thought that to give them a stronger sense of smell, but no scientific studies have backed that theory up. Other than the nose, these dogs are very similar to the average pointer, though they're a little heavier. They're still very intelligent and energetic like other pointer breeds. They can be protective, so they aren't for the novice dog owner. There is some debate over this breed's origin. One theory says that a Spanish breed that also has a double nose called a Pachon Navarro was brought to Turkey and used to create this breed. Another theory says it was the other way around. The Catalparin is 17 to 24 inches at the withers and weighs between 30 to 55 pounds. I thought that always pops into my head whenever I see a photo of this breed. You know that owners will put a treat on a dog's muzzle and make it hold a stay? I like to imagine an owner taking a small treat and putting it into in the groove between the two nostrils. You know, just a funny thought in my head. Number 4, the Lagoto Romagnolo. So we're getting to the point where we're talking about dogs with unique jobs. The Lagoto Romagnolo was initially bred to be a waterfowl retriever, but when the marshlands were drained, the breed needed a new purpose. They found their calling in truffle hunting. Normally they would use pigs, but pigs are driven to search for truffles because they want to eat the truffle. However, the dog is driven to search for truffles because they want to please their owners. This is a very ancient breed from Italy, and they might be the ancestor to other wire dogs such as poodles. They're also hypoallergenic because they have a hair coat as opposed to a fur coat like other dogs. Males are 17 to 19 inches at the withers and weigh 28.5 to 35 pounds. Females are 16 to 18 inches at the withers and weigh 24 to 31 pounds. Truffle hunting sounds like a fun job, and being able to work with a dog would make it even better. I can see how they'd be superior in every way to a pig because there's no risk to the truffle and it would cost the owner less to feed a dog as opposed to a pig. Number 3, the Norwegian Lundehund. While it looks like a small dog, this breed is actually a deadly hunter of the elusive sea chicken, the puffin. Puffins live in rock cliff sides, which makes them difficult to hunt. This breed has several traits that allow it to scale cliff sides in order to catch these dangerous birds of prey. They have 6 toes and extra paw pads to allow for scaling the cliffs. They can also close their ears to keep out dirt and ocean water. The Norwegian Lundehund are very flexible, which helps when they are crawling into the puffin holes in order to capture the bird in its own nest. Males are between 13 to 15 inches at the withers, and females are 12 to 14 inches. The Norwegian Lundehund weighs between 20 to 30 pounds. Puffins have since become a protected species, so these dogs are now family companions and out of the job. It is still very cool to see how this dog was shaped to successfully do its job. Alright, number 2, the Vietnamese Ridgeback. This dog has both a unique appearance and a unique job. So we all know Ridgebacks, right? The dogs with a line of fur that grows in the opposite direction on its back. There's the Rhodesian Ridgeback, the Thai Ridgeback, and the Vietnamese Ridgeback. The Vietnamese Ridgeback, or Phu Quoc dog, made our list today because they have more things going on for them than a line of fur. If you open their mouths, they have blue-black spots on their tongue, But what really made me put them on this list was what they were used to hunt. The Vietnamese Ridgeback was used to hunt fish, mice, deer, and water buffalo. I've never heard of a dog being used to hunt fish. Now, logically, you would think that they would be hunting in ponds where the fish would have limited spaces to hide. But on one website I found, they specified that they hunted in the sea. They have a natural tendency to swim and possess web feet to aid them in the water. They were also used as watchdogs, and they can apparently climb trees. They are intelligent dogs that can be house-trained rather quickly. There isn't much known about their history other than they were developed on the island of Phu Quoc in Vietnam. They are between 19 to 21 inches at the withers. Males weigh between 33 to 44 pounds, and females weigh between 26 and 40 pounds. Had I put this list in order, I probably would have put this breed at number 1. They're the whole unique package with their ridgeback, their tongue, their jaw, and ability to climb trees. I really wish there were more in the United States. Number 1, the Karelian Bear Dog. The Karelian Bear Dog was used to hunt bears in Finland. Now, many livestock guarding dogs are meant to fend the flock from predators, including bears, so there are other dogs that are capable of fighting bears. But it's very different to have a dog that actively hunts bears. But that isn't the craziest part. They only weigh about 50 pounds. That's the same size as Guy. To think such a relatively small dog is brave enough to face an animal that can kill it with one swipe of his paw is amazing. I've heard 2 different things when it comes to how they hunt. I've heard they'll hold it still like a Dogo Argentino would a boar, but they'll tree the bear like a coonhound. Treeing the bear sounds more believable because the bear would probably go into kill mode if a dog were biting it. The Karelian Bear Dog is always black and white, assumingly to make it more visible when hunting. They are 19 to 23 and a half inches at the withers. I've heard different things about how they are with families. I've heard they can be dog aggressive and wary of strangers, so I'm guessing they might be fine with a family that knows what they're doing and has older children. It's quite the unique dog with incredible capabilities for its size. Anyhow, that's my list that I didn't put in order. I might do another one, or I'll talk about something else if I can think of anything. Bye.